Airport Security is a new series of interactive video courseware designed to address domestic and international security and checkpoint operations. Introducing a range of threats that enable students to interactively train and prepare for the expected and for the unexpected. The student is on a walking patrol at curbside where passengers are dropped off and picked up. When the driver of an illegally parked vehicle is asked to move, he becomes hostile and complains of racial profiling. The driver's wife appears. She is angry with her husband and provokes the student. Training points include multiple suspects, innocent bystanders, negotiation skills, and cultural issues. A well-dressed female is being wanded at a checkpoint. The wand signals an alarm, and the screener requests a pat-down hand search.
I cannot believe you were doing. Oh, what? What is this?
When the subject produces a sharp object and grabs the screener as hostage, the student is faced with two distraught females in a public area and a potentially lethal situation. Non-lethal or ineffective hits may cause the situation to escalate.
Yeah, go right ahead!
A male businessman type has alarmed the electromagnetic scanning machine, revealing a violation inside his briefcase. Depending on student responses, instructors can determine if and when the male will comply. An agitated male in a corner holding explosives and a detonator offers numerous branch options, each resulting in different endings. Students need to remain alert when the male appears to comply and places the explosive device on the ground. Using correct verbal and negotiation skills may diffuse the situation. The scenario could also end badly. A male biker type alerts the magnetometer at a security checkpoint. He is reluctant to remove his boots, and when the screener persists, he becomes argumentative and aggressive. Training points include innocent bystanders, response time, and firearm skills. When the male realizes he is unable to escape, he turns to confront the student. Non-lethal or ineffective hits on the subject may cause the scenario to escalate. An elderly couple has their carry-on luggage x-rayed. The results are questionable, and the couple is asked to submit their luggage for a hand search. The female is deaf and only understands sign language. As the situation escalates, the excitement proves too much for the male, and he complains of chest pain. Student options include negotiation, taser, firearm, baton, and chemical spray. Another passenger intervenes, blaming her for her bad treatment of the elderly couple. This scenario has a variety of branch options. A young male causes the system to alarm and becomes belligerent and abusive toward the screeners. When screeners alert security officers, the subject grabs a young female passenger.
All right, don't shoot, kill her, you bastard!
If the situation escalates, the subject may attempt to escape or stab the hostage and turn on the student. Training points include other persons, verbal skills, and use of force. A A young female passenger with baby in arms is asked to step forward for wanding. The subject is reluctant to cooperate until finally she opens the blanket to reveal explosives.
I will kill everybody in here! Everybody!
Instructors can choose to have the subject appear to comply and then re-escalate the threat. Non-lethal or ineffective hits may cause the subject to detonate the explosive. Two scenarios take place at a vehicle checkpoint on the perimeter of a local airport. The student is a covering officer, while another officer checks vehicles. These scenarios introduce a range of threats, provoking users to engage, evaluate, and reevaluate policies and rules of engagement. While on patrol at a local airport, the student responds to a call about a suspicious vehicle. A middle-aged male stands with a pistol, threatening suicide.
You do it for me!
He claims to be a terminal cancer patient with nothing left to live for.
Shoot me now! Shoot me!
The subject in this scenario is suicidal, not homicidal. If students respond with appropriate verbal commands, then the subject may comply. Alternatively, he may attack, shoot, or attempt to escape.
You stay right there! I'll kill you!
3 of the new scenarios start out with a similar cast of characters, and students need to be alert when unexpected threats develop, each with different training objectives. Training points include innocent bystanders, observation skills, and firearm accuracy. While a screener conducts a random search, the subject becomes agitated and reveals a vial of liquid that he claims is sarin.
I have a chemical weapon, audible attack, and I will fuck it!
Sarin, also known by its NATO designation of GB, is an extremely toxic substance whose sole application is as a nerve agent. It is classified as a chemical weapon and as a weapon of mass destruction by the United Nations. Shooting or tasing the male presents a high risk. If the male falls and the vial breaks, countless innocent people could die.
Cut!
Just 5 days after Fats Caswell began video production of these scenarios, a man claiming to have a bomb was shot and killed by federal air marshals in Miami. This training recognizes the value of being prepared for the expected and for the unexpected, the probable and the improbable. Scenarios are filmed in high-definition video using real locations and professional actors, ensuring maximum realism and immersion. Courseware is viewed from the student's point of view and can be employed by a range of agencies, manning security checkpoints and screening areas. Judgment, marksmanship, total solutions. Fats Caswell, a better way to train.